Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 match between the Mumbai Triumph and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they've chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. Not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
Sharma. Got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on
So
earth is that
welcome
fielder
guys
doing?
to another gameplay video of IPL. आज का जो मैच है RCB वर्सेस
everything.
तो हम खेलने वाले हैं।
Hazelwood with a superb delivery.
टॉस जीतकर
Got them
RCB ने
trying to drive, but
फील्डिंग करने
messing
का यहाँ पे
everything up.
फैसला लिया है वानखेड़े का स्टेडियम में और हमें बल्लेबाजी करनी थी। चलो देखते हैं।
Super shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
काफी खूबसूरत कवर ड्राइव यहाँ पे रोहित शर्मा द्वारा।
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Two boundaries into ball.
Got
काफी
their head
खूबसूरत
right in
बल्लेबाजी
line with
करते
the
हुए
ball. A
शर्मा जी
beautiful
हमारे।
strike there down the ground.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can
क्या लगता है
focus on
चौको
playing
की
the
हैट्रिक होगी?
next ball on its
चलो देखते
merits.
हैं। तीसरा कवर ड्राइव नहीं,
Drives and misses
रिजल्ट उड़ेगा
everything.
वो।
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot through the gap.
2 रन चल। काफी खूबसूरत बल्लेबाजी होती है यहाँ पे।
Precision with the throw back from the deep. Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The right armour is coming on.
दूसरा ओवर लेके आए as decided मोहम्मद सिराज।
Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be?
भाई पहली गेंद पर विकेट। ईशान किशान भाई क्या कर रहे हैं?
Good catch. Out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
इस साल के इनफॉर्म बैट्समैन
Periods they
कैमरॉन
come to the
ग्रीन।
wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Got right in behind it.
भाई ग्रीन आते ही फील्ड देखो कैसी लगा दी है आरसीबी ने।
Really good shot there.
Bowler's end.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
फिर से
You can't fault the
खूबसूरत
bowling.
4 रन।
Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
You can understand on that line, they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Hey, yep.
Caught.
Yeah.
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
नहीं भाई 2 विकेट मिल गए सिराज को.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early
ओवर
on.
में 20
They
रन
bring
पे
a bit
लेकिन
of
2
energy
विकेट
to
जा
the
चुकी है
crease.
हमारी. Oh, outswing
Oh,
Hazelwood.
that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
खूबसूरत शॉट भाई. रोहित शर्मा फॉर्म में है. फील्डिंग भाई नहीं यार.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
खूबसूरत कवर ड्राइव फिर से एक बार
It was
रोहित
just
शर्मा
a
द्वारा.
little bit too
सूर्य
full,
कुमार
and
यादव
it was
माफ
beautifully
कीजिए.
timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Well bowled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just
कट
times
किया
it so
थर्ड और
well.
थर्ड मैन की
There
तरफ
was
4
minimal
रन.
follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch it. Yep.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the
निहाल
new
वडेरा
batter
को
comes
ऊपर
out
में
to the
भेजते
crease.
क्योंकि हमें
Quick to
स्टैंड अप
take
की
guard
जरूरत
and
है. अभी
face up.
3 विकेट जा चुके हैं हमारे 4 ओवर में.
Hey.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
The Royal Challengers found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler, bowler.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
खूबसूरत शॉट 4 रन के लिए.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it. Up.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Duplessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. No interest in that one from the batter. Patel will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Immaculate timing there.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Bit of shape on the way through. Sharma happy just to watch it go by.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Three extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Patel from the north end.
Yep. Bowler.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Good return, back from the deep.
पावर प्ले खत्म हो चुका है और शर्मा जी हमारे काफी अच्छी बल्लेबाजी करते हुए
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
11 runs added there. The Indians are 75 for 3. Hasaranga coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if this hits.
Wait there. No. Yep.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. Keeper.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
That's
two.
the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting. Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. Keeper's in.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Nicely played.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That is an amazing half
इसी के
century,
साथ
just
हमारे
mammoth
शर्मा
stroke
जी
making.
चढ़ चुके हैं
An
50
impressive
रन
stint at the crease so
203 के
far.
स्ट्राइक रेट से।
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
और रिवर्स
The
स्वीप
timing on
फिर
that
से एक बार।
shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight to the fielder.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Patel back on now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Wait there. Yep.
This could be trouble.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. The Indians are 119 for 3. Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Massive edge.
Oh!
Chance.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper, keeper.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah!
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Hasaranga coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
क्या लगता है दोस्तों 200 रन बनेगी क्या कमेंट में बताइए
Yeah. There.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
For Mumbai triumph.
Yep, yep.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
David gets off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the
Nice
lot.
bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yeah. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep, yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Duplessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Just threw the shot too early.
Over. The Indians are 136 for 5. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score.
Waiting.
Good pickup, big chance.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Wait on. Yeah, yeah.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Patel with the ball in hand again. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper. Wait.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Loud appeal. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Waiting.
Chance to run two.
Bowler.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. And with that, they're off the mark.
Patel doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Going with pace now. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Nicked it.
A rush of blood, very quick onto the short ball, can't get it away.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Wait on. Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Wait. Yes.
There'll be runs here. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Sharma into the attack now from the south end.
Yes. No.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Yes. Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yeah. Wait there.
Gone. It's a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Indians are 161 for 9. Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Well bowled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Well bowled.
Archer shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait there. Yes. Keeper.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Catch.
Oh my, that's racing away.
He was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Indians are 177 for 9. And the innings comes to an end.
हमारी
The
टीम
Royal
ने बनाए
Challengers will need
177 रन
178 runs.
जिसमें रोहित शर्मा
This is
जी
a
ने
really
हमारे
defendable
बल्लेबाजी
total.
की है.
The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Huge appeal. Great shot, at least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. 5 runs added in the over. The Royal Challengers are 5 for 1. Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait on.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 15 for 1.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Wait. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot. Great timing.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
5 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 20 for 1. Archer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes, nice bowling.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well on.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yes, bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The Indians found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forward.
Yeah, yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Well on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. 10 off it. The Royal Challengers are 37 for 1.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
Big shout.
Yep.
Loud shout.
Waiting. Bowlers.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. Catch.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Catch it.
Perfectly timed.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep. Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Waiting.
Gone!
Yeah.
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Going with spin now.
Captain is going with the spinner.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
They'll get at least 1. Maxwell, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nicked it.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Wait on.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Wait on. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Yep.
5 runs in that over. The Royal Challengers are 64 for 2. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot.
Bowler!
Yep.
Bowler!
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Gotcha!
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Big edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Super shot there. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 85 for 2. Misses everything. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the run rate has been maintained. Now they'll be looking to double it.
Edge, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Really good shot there.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Great shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes. Keeper.
10 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 95 for 2.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Hold on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maxwell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice.
Loud appeal.
Yes. Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Yes. Ballers in.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 102 for 2.
102 for 2.
Just threw the shot too early.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Huge edge. 8 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 110 for 2. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Times it nicely.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 124 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Oh my, that's racing away.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Khan from the north end.
Yeah.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot. Green did very nicely out there on the boundary. A couple on offer here. Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century.
Yep.
10 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 149 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. That's off the middle of the bat. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Yep.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Edge. What a ball. End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 164 for 2.
164 for 2.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled. Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And those are the winning runs.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had